Father Ed came to me and he told me about this wonderful cafe in New Orleans. And he wanted to bring that Café Reconcile to Youngstown. And he had these plans and he had this dream, and it was so exciting. When it became a reality, it became like a starburst that just blew up in the sky.
Yeah, I got involved through a mutual priest, friend of Father Ed's. He said that this would be a good project for me to get into, and he was exactly right. Father Ed asked me to go down to Café Reconcile, and it just blew my mind away. The program itself and the effect that it had on young people who were drifting a little bit, but were given an opportunity not only to learn a trade, but it gave them the working skills to be able to go forward, and the life skills training.
We have young people that are in foster care or moving on, about to turn 18. Pretty soon they're going to be on their own. That'll be a very scary thought. But with the cafe experience, they could be ready for their first job. We can help them transition into that.
Like, I just walked in, met Father Ed, he told me everything. Like, this program can help. And when I realized that it can help me, like, I decided to come in and do an application, and he had me come in for a class.
They're giving anybody a chance to work because something could have happened in their past life they don't know about, and they don't give them a chance. So it gives me a chance to work and everything, because technically this is like my first job and everything. So I'm happy to be here. I mean, great people.
For me, it's second chance of having a work life. It's the same point. Nobody wanted to hire me anywhere else. It's a second chance right here with job experience and help with job placement after the program's completed. That's great.
You see the good it does in everybody. Like, before this cafe, I was like, I get anxious. Sometimes I might get anxious and stuff like that when I'm in a stressful thing. But now I'm more calm. It builds you. Like, Father Ed cares about you so much. Like, it's like a family.
It's more than a business. It's more than a program. The cafe is a community. It's a family. And it's a place where we help each person to be all that God intends for them to be.
Cooperating with others, like, that was a hard problem with me. So Father Ed and Abraham helped me work on that throughout the time, and I just got good at it.
He's given me a lot of ambitions. I've gone back to school for my GED, and I'm taking those classes right now.
I wasn't really working at wasn't really looking for any job when I graduated earlier this year. So yeah, it taught me a lot about the workplace and stuff like that.
I want my students to be the one that gets the raise because they deserve it based on their work history. And I want my students to be able to move from one job to the other at their choice because they're bettering themselves and they've got a good record that will speak for itself and help them in the future.
I like the customers. They're really nice, polite. They make you feel like you're supposed to be here. Like, they make you feel joyful.
It might be hard at first and you might not understand it, but it all comes back with love. Like, everybody here actually cares about you and love you.
There's a young lady, Nautica, and it almost was bringing tears to my eyes to think about the last time I saw her at the cafe, and she was graduating and she was finishing and she already had a job. And the expression, because the first day that Nautica was here, there was not that excitement in her. But by that last day, when she left out of here, I said to her, I said, "Are you nervous, Nautica?" She said, "No." So that confidence that she had developed, it made me feel great that she got that here.
You know, seeing these young people move forward and out into the world and having the life skills that they need because they were taught that through this program, it's very rewarding to know that you had an impact in assisting with these young people.
It's an excellent experience.
In one word, I would say great.
I would say it's been perfect.
Interesting.
Awesome.
One word, hopeful.
On behalf of Café Augustine, and especially our students, thank you, God bless you, Have a great evening.